What's good, YouTube? It's Rage Rail. So in today's video, I'm gonna be bringing y'all some more CFL gameplay. So if you enjoyed this video, go and drop a like on the video right now. Go ahead and sub and turn on post notifications on. Now, before I do get any further in the video, I do ask if you find any value whatsoever throughout this video, if you could do me a favor and watch at least 30 seconds of any ad you make sure throughout the video, I would greatly appreciate that. Because if you didn't know, when you hit skip ad, I actually do not get paid for that ad, and I plan on becoming a full-time YouTuber, so I would greatly appreciate that. But anyway, let's dive right in here. But before I do, actually, check it out. Come on. I ain't gonna flex on it too much, but hey, I'm feeling good. You know how the feeling is after you get your haircut. I literally just got my haircut a little early today, so it's still, you know, the first day haircut. Y'all already know where you gotta kind of look at it and just look at how good you looking. Man, y'all see, okay. Alright, before I come on, let's get into this. So right here, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and start my weekly training. Like I said, I personally just like to sim it. Doesn't really matter. Well, from what I heard, it doesn't matter, but also what I heard is if you do the training, you get more XP. But either way, I don't know if that's something y'all want to see me maybe do the training. I don't know if that's something that y'all would want to see. I just actually sim it just so it can actually be faster for you guys, so you don't have to sit there and watch me you know, keep doing the training and everything. But I am curious to see who got upgraded. Ooh, let's go. As y'all know, Darnell Mooney went crazy last game. I hope I'm saying his name right. If I'm not, oh well. But right here, I actually want to do, even though they say, okay, so route running, see, I said short route running, medium route running, deep route running, and slot is for basically catching. I think he already is pretty good catching, so let's actually go with route runner. Hopefully we actually get some nice upgrades with him, and we get 3. Okay, so we got catching, deep route running, and short route running. Okay, cool. And I don't know what's going on, so if one of y'all could definitely tell me what's going on with that, with Downs play, because I definitely have been having them in the game, of course. Now right here, I actually need to upgrade route running a little bit more because I want to get his thresholds to, well, I want to get 80, and that's actually going to get him his thresholds that he needs. You see it's 79, 79, 75, so I really want to get that up so he can actually take that next step and hopefully get an upgrade soon. So let's actually go check out my opponent's team. So we're actually going to go to X Factor right here, and he is the Falcons, and Steven Montez, who is that? I don't know who Steven Montez is. We're about to see right here. So that's actually a quarterback. So you see he has inside dead eye, Roman dead eye, gutsy scrambler, gunslinger, and hot route master. Isaiah Simmons with acrobat, lumberjack, double or nothing, strip special. So Aaron Donald, route tech, grab and go on Amari Cooper. So everybody's loving that route tech, grab and go. I personally do it too on Michael Thomas, but I guess it's just the thing to do because like I said, I got it too. But thankfully he doesn't reach the thresholds. Well, not threshold, but the overall, because I believe he's probably like a 60 something overall. Brandon Sheriff, Puller Elite, whatever the other ability is, route tech, and Eric Ebron with tank. So this is actually going to be a good game. So real quick, I'll show you guys my ability. So those of y'all that are new and might not know what my team is entailed to. So we got acrobat, lumberjack on him, route tech, and grab and go on Michael Thomas. All those stats on Jalen Hurts. I really like quick draw. I think that makes a big difference. And conductor is really fun as well. I like set feet lead too, but gunslinger, of course, is the favorite. I don't really need hot route master, but I just put it on it just because. Jamal Adams, enforcer, deflator. I'm still waiting to see if this combo is overrated. I couldn't really utilize him like I wanted to last video, so hopefully this game I will be able to. We got acrobat, deep zone, out KO, post up on my lineman, route tech on him, and we got Kevin Byard with acrobat and deep in zone KO. So let's go see if we can catch this dub, man. Alright, man, so you can see right here we actually are going to be receiving the ball, and as y'all know, I actually hate receiving the ball because this year is so generated on if you get the ball at the second half, then you're pretty much guaranteed to always do good. Not always do good, but you're guaranteed to kind of get a really good start on the game. Like, even if you mess up in the beginning, if you get the ball at the second half, normally you're always guaranteed to kind of, you know, be able to turn the game around no matter what the score is, essentially, unless you're down like 21-7 or something like that, or, you know, 28-0, some crazy stuff like that. But anyways, you can tell my opponent's playing great defense right here. It's 3rd and 10 now, and I ain't gonna lie to you, at first I actually did mess my read right there. I had circle for a touchdown, but I was really skeptical about throwing it. But of course I do throw the most skeptical pass of all. We actually throw a dot right there. I believe that was Darnell Mooney. Right there we tried to run the ball, and like I said, his 3-3-5 wide he was running, he was doing a really good job. It took me a very long time to figure out exactly what he was doing. Right there we find a nice dot right there to Kyle Rudolph, and Kyle Rudolph's having a pretty good year for us. We were able to move the ball right there, nice dot right there to Michael Thomas, and I actually switched Michael Thomas out there because I realized I needed a better route runner because Mooney just wasn't getting the job done versus man coverage right there. Kyle Rudolph, we could have probably had another read, but he was kind of doing a good job with his pressure, and I was really feeling pressure in the pocket right there. I do notice that he's leaving the middle open, so we're going to take that, and you're going to see that's going to come huge in this game. Right there, I barely got that pass off, like literally barely, and who else? Mooney's going to get that touchdown for us. I believe that's like his 7th touchdown on the season already, so he's definitely putting in work, and my God, man, my opponent with this bunch tight end it's just bunch tight end is slowly becoming a meta again. Like, I know it's been meta, but it's kind of like died down. Now it's just roaring back up, and I don't know, bunch tight end is one of the hardest things to defend. It's just, honestly, it's only because of like that delay fade and how you can really space the field out really well. Y'all know I did put out bunch tight end. I like to run. I thought about putting an updated bunch tight end concept, but I'm not sure if that's something y'all might want to see or something, because it's not, you know, something that's just completely groundbreaking and new. It's just kind of, you know, what some other players that I know are good out of bunch tight end. So if y'all want to see that, just do let me know in the comments. Just let me know, because this video is probably gonna be titled something like "I can't stop bunch tight end," because apparently, bro, this dude was just. He was a master in this formation, I should say, or it felt like it at first. But anyways, you see we got 2nd and 7, and right there we do have the tight end, and who else but Kyle Rudolph. We did a nice little swerve right there. He's not the fastest. I believe he's 77 speed, not great agility, but we make him look like he has better. So right there, I was really nervous about throwing that, because apparently they let Isaiah Simmons play whatever he wants. Like, literally, like, as you can tell right there, he gets a crazy dive in animation pick. Now, I know he was right there in the vicinity, but I thought he kind of turned the wrong way, and they kind of gave him a fortunate like turnaround dive animation. But it is what it is. We just gotta kind of try to stop him right here, man. And he's showing right now that if I can't stop the run, he is just gonna literally keep running. Like, even if he gets 3 to 4 yards, he's happy with that, and he's gonna keep running the ball. And honestly, it's one of the most frustrating things on Madden, because, you know, you can stop somebody for 3 to 4 yards and they still feel that comfortable enough to still run the ball. And this, you know, like, you have, right here, I wanted to mention, y'all see how I have double purples right there? I would have had somebody in that exact spot. But y'all know, like, when you motion, they make zones like switch concepts, which I don't understand why. Right there, we lay a nice hit stick with Jamal Adams. So 4 for 3. We need to get off the field right here. Right there, great dot by him. I thought I put somebody out there, but I didn't get that adjustment off in time. So he finally had a nice dot right there. So right there, I thought he was running the ball. He didn't. And for some reason, I don't know what it is. I had my purple set at 5 yards, right? And I would put him over there, but they kind of did this shuffle animation. I think I had to pass commit or something. I don't know what to do to fix that. I'll probably have to go in the lab about that. But anyways, right there, 2nd and 4, we actually do have a little bit of a shed right there. So 3rd and 1, I figured he's going to run the ball, but he was able to get some nice yardage out of it. So right here, you got 1st and 10. Y'all see my defense right here. This is kind of what I wanted to do to kind of stop bunch tight end, and I'll just kind of control the middle. Is right there. I don't know what my best player was doing right there, but thankfully he does not complete that pass, as he was 6 for 6 on me. So yeah, I think it was 6 for 6 or 7 for 7. I actually forgot that fast. But right there, I thought he was gonna throw the delayed fade. Look at that. I mean, my dude Judon is literally sitting right there, just doesn't get an animation. But anyway, we got 1st and 10, ball on the 12-yard line, 15 seconds left. So I figured he wanted that post. I went back and lurked. I thought I was gonna be able to get a lurk on that hitch. We played great defense right there and made him throw the ball away, which was pretty huge. So 2nd and 10, he's gonna kind of run the ball, and thankfully we actually show up with the run defense. So now it's only 7 seconds left. He's gonna have to take his 3, which is a W for us, because now we're actually only down 2, but he does get the ball back right here. So we need to play great defense right there. We shoot the gap. Nice little gap shoot by me. You can tell the defense right there. This is what we're rocking with right now to kind of stop it and see how I like it. You know, we're kind of playing like a cover 4 on one side and maybe like a cover 2 on the other side. And right there is just great defense. And right there is just a great play, I guess, because I guess that's my fault. I should have manned that up. But you're going to notice that I'm going to make that adjustment here. And right there, nice little stick work by him. It's real frustrating that you're able to do that on Madden. But I mean, it's nice though. But it's just one of those frustrating things, like, you know, it's just frustrating. Like, I feel like you shouldn't be able to do that. But anyways, he takes out there for 3 yards. So that's great defense by me. So you see, I do put a spy out there finally. And right there, we're just trying to see what's open. I know he was wanting me to send my spy. He got further out the pocket, so I went ahead and sent it. And right there, just a terrible read by my opponent. So thank God he threw that, because if Danny Trevathan would have caught that, I probably would have had a pick 6, because I had Jamal Adams and he had nothing but space. But Danny Trevathan only has like 81 speed, so I don't even know why he's out there, to be honest with you. But he actually does pretty good for me though. So right there, we're going to take off with Jalen Hurts. Thank God I didn't fumble, because I tried to spam square and it didn't let me slide. I actually got pretty frustrated by that. But right there, I thought about throwing R1, but I don't know, I didn't want some crazy animation, but look at what they give him. Like, I have so much room to throw that ball, and I was like, I should be able to fit that over his head, but it's Isaiah Simmons lighting up. I should have known better than that. So 1st and 10, he's able to stick his foot in the ground right there, and of course, you know, in classic Madden 21 fashion, nobody gets a tackling animation, so they're just going to let him run for about another 10 yards before somebody touches him. But anyways, he's going to find a little flats right there. I'm cool with that. I didn't put nobody out there, but what I'm not cool with is my person watching him fly past him and then try to tackle him. Don't know what that is. And right there, I actually got so frustrated because my defensive lineman actually ran into me. He tried to run the same formation but a different play, and that time I actually able to go straight through the gap. So now we're only down 6, so we're actually chilling at this point. So my plan is just to kind of milk the clock, you know, slowly take my yards, and so that way I can score, and then, you know, score, and then it'll be, you know, Score goal for 2 actually be 15 to 15. Am I doing that math right? Yeah, because you have 13 plus 2. Yeah, 15, 15. I was tripping. So right there, we're actually going to take off with Jalen Hurts. Try to get our way out of bounds. I probably should have stayed in bounds, but at the same time, I didn't want no dumb animation happening. And I do apologize out here because they have kids outside that are just running around stomping, craziness. But anyways, right there, they did get a nice little run. Right there, we do find a nice dot right there to Mooney. Try to get a little sticky. Wasn't able to get too sticky, but we are 10 for 14, 144 yards, and we did throw a pick. And right there, I have circle, but I wanted to stop, set my feet, and throw it all the way out there. Let Isabella run. That's why we put route tech on him, so that way he can actually break free of that man coverage. So right here, I tried to go for 2, and he just played great defense, honestly. I don't know how I didn't get sacked, so I was kind of just standing there expecting to get sacked, but nobody touched me. So I kind of just pressed the button, but anyways, didn't get it. Right there, we played great defense, but thankfully they gave him that kind of animation because he actually was wide open right there on that little hitch route. And right there, Danny Trevathan showing up. Like I said, he might be slow, but he actually plays pretty good, even though he's slow, surprisingly. But 3rd and 15, we actually really need to get off the field right here. We cannot afford to give up another dot because now, like you see, we're actually down 2, so we can't give up nothing right here. So we played great defense. Everything's pretty much bagged, and he tries to throw a route bounce, and we're right there with Jamal Adams. Jamal Adams with a clean pick. So I'm just trying to get a good return right here. Hopefully get set up in some good field position. So at this point, I'm definitely chilling. I'm only down 2. 3 points win me the game. I'm not trying to drive the ball down. I'm just trying to slowly take my way, milk the clock. As you tell right there, I throw my little bubble. Stay in bounds. There we go. You see the clock still ticking, so we're still good right now. Go ahead and run the ball, turn up, get the first down. So like I said, right now I'm chewing clock. I want to get out of this game because EA's just been on one this game. They haven't really been able to let me get stops like I wanted to. And I'm just honestly ready to get out of this game. So right here, as you tell, go and snap the ball. I decided to pass right here. I knew I was going to have circle on the slant right there. I figured he's going to kind of blitz or maybe run commit. So that's why I had it like that. And look at this. I was going to get so upset because I thought he was probably going to like dashboard me, or I didn't know what was going on. I thought he was going to maybe kick us out, and I was like, I don't want to have to reset this because you know what happens when you reset games. Sometimes the momentum's completely lost. So like if we try to reset it, I wouldn't have no momentum, and then I probably would have made a mistake. But thankfully we didn't get lagged out. So 13-15, 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. Go and snap the ball, throw my bubble out there, and I'm still trying to stay in bounds. And thankfully I get a nice little animation that takes me all the way up the sideline. And then, as you see, we're chewing the clock. 2-minute warning. I thought about falling down right there, but at the same time, I didn't want to have to settle for 3. That's really what I didn't want to do because then he'll need a field goal to win the game. And I was like, I'd rather him score a touchdown and take a field goal. So that's why I chose that decision. So right there, 1st and 10, played great defense against the bunch. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. He's going to go ahead and come out and bunch tight end and go ahead and motion him over. So now we got the defense set up exactly how I want it. But he finds a nice dot, which is not the end of the world because that means he's slowly going to have to march his way down the field. We played excellent run defense right there. So everything's looking pretty good for us, even though he still has 3 timeouts, but he's not on his side of the field just yet. Well, he was, but not, in field goal range at least. So he's still kind of on that borderline of the 50-yard line, so we still have a lot of time. So right there, I figured he wanted a corner out. So you see, I had people out there for the corner out. I wasn't going to give that up, and we're going to make him stay in bounds and burn that timeout, which is huge for us. So now, 24 seconds left. He has 2 timeouts, and we absolutely cannot give up anything dumb right here. So he actually threw a good pass because had he threw the delay fade, he would have to take a timeout immediately for the same amount of yards. So really good read by my opponent, and I was thinking to myself, I cannot give that up again. So you tell I put a purple and a cloud out there. So look at this. I went ahead and lurked the top post just so I couldn't get beat on that because if he's going to have to beat me, he's going to have to throw it underneath, which is going to waste time off the clock. So now you see 10 seconds, burns a timeout. We're down 5. We have to hold right here. If we let him a touchdown, we 1000% lose the game. So this is the coverage we're rocking with, and my job honestly just kind of middle. Don't give another across the middle for a post. We see we take that away. Playmakers him, and Elijah gets in. Look at Jamal Adams with another pick. That's going to be the game-sealing pick right there. So great play by Jamal Adams. Great game by my opponent. Definitely was a sweat. Definitely was a fun game. He just I happened to get better animations on some of those, and you could argue that he was supposed to catch that delay fade, but hey, that playmaker. But hey, the great game. We had 215 passing yards. I only rushed the ball 27 yards. He had 119, but you see right there, Jalen Hurts 14 for 18, 215, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, and he went 13 for 19 for no touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 53 passer rate. So despite what y'all seeing, it shows up stat-wise, I played pretty good. I just wasn't really proud with my performance. I feel like I gave it too many easy dots. Definitely too many rushing yards. Definitely 17 attempts, 106 yards. Definitely way too many rushing yards that I would like, and I barely got the ball moving myself. So receiving wise, you see Andy Isabella had 5 receptions, 93 yards. Darnell Mooney had 4 for 75 and a touchdown. And Kyle Rudolph only had 4 for 35. So I mean, not the greatest game, but you know, we still got some receivers on the board, and of course Michael Thomas wasn't even involved, so I might get a message next week talking about, oh, I'm frustrated or whatever. But right there, I was kind of just scrolling through. I never really scrolled through that to kind of see like what the requirements are for those things. But we got Jamal Adams, Jordan Williams, and the other dude that I don't know who he is. So Jamal Adams, I want to upgrade probably zone. Yeah, so I went zone just because we're going to be having him in zone coverage a lot when I'm not using him. So we do get +1 zone and +1 awareness, which is honestly huge. He has 91 speed, 91 zone, 88 pursuit, 95 hit power. Like, this dude card is juiced, honestly. And he also has, I think 84 toughness, but I don't know if that matters or not, but that's what he has. But right here, I actually decided to go run stopper on Jordan Willis. I'm not really sure who he is. I'm not sure if he gets in the game. +2 play rec, +1 speed, +1 block shedding. So he might get in. Let's see. Oh, you seen that 86 speed? So he has 86 speed, 89 excel. I need to start utilizing this dude like right now because I did not know he was that fast. So next time y'all probably see my gameplay video, he's going to be involved in the defense somehow. I don't know how, but he's going to be involved definitely as a spy because I have an 86 overall, 86 speed freaking lineman. That's freaking amazing. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I do hope y'all have a blessed day. I'm Ray Jarrell, and I'm out.